Next trick coming your way, down by the start line. I'm pitching it to my girl, Christyn Garrett. Christyn, what's up?
Thanks, Keith Allen. I cannot wait for this event to get underway. I just want to remind everyone out there, history in the making right here. Every single one of these riders going for a trick that's never been seen before in competition. We've got multiple world records that we're trying to go for out here. I don't know. I mean, I feel like the luckiest girl in the world to be standing right where I'm standing, but the energy down here has a little bit of butterflies. All these guys nervous for each other, all these guys nervous for their own runs, and I gotta tell you, this is gonna be the show to watch, and the sled to watch as Levi Laval attempts the double backflip, guys.
Oh my goodness, my first.
That's right, I'm down here. We are about to get underway in just a few minutes. Wanted to let you guys know a little secret you're gonna see here today. These guys are running one at a time, and they do get to choose whether they start on the speed style or the style side. Talking to Joe Parsons, he was explaining to me each guy has his own preference, and so what you're gonna see today in this seating is probably the preference they would like to have in the final. For example, Corey Davis lining up on the speed style because that is his strong point. Joe Parsons, on the other hand, told me he would prefer to do the freestyle because he's got those freestyle levers up on his handlebars. He's going to be able to set that up before he starts his run. Then he can just simply put them down and focus on the racing. He also mentioned that guys that aren't used to taking a lot of laps around the course may get a little winded, and then that would affect their strong points on the freestyle. So a lot of strategy going into this competition right now, this seating. And guys, welcome Aspen Snowmass to Winter X13. It's Friday night and we are ready to party. Christyn Garrett down here at our snowcross course, getting ready for snowcross round one. We got 2 heats, 12 riders. It's gonna be a great show. It's snowing, but we ain't scared. We are ready for a big party over here. But I know this isn't where all the action's happening. I hear there's some fun stuff going over there. Brad J, Jordan, Christyn Garrett down here at the start with Tucker Hibbert. My first question, tell me about that start.
Man, that was pretty crazy. This thing's like a rocket ship, man. Monster Energy, Arctic Cat, Speedworks. This thing's dialed, man. We've been working real hard on getting our starts down and getting this thing to pull hard at the first turn, and I didn't see anybody. They were just like way back there, so I'm pretty pumped on how the sled's working, man. We've been, like I said, working real hard, and good Lord Jesus Christ is blessing me and guiding me through this whole weekend, and just couldn't be any happier. It's going good.
You make it look so easy out there. What was going through your mind during that whole race?
You know, just trying to be smooth. I wanted to get around and try some different lines, but you know, the track was getting a little blown out, and I just was trying to play it a little safe. And we'll find some good lines tomorrow, but I felt real good tonight. I'm happy.
How important is it for you to make it straight to the finals and not have to deal with that LCQ?
That's huge. You know, you never really want to get stuck in the LCQ. You even if you make it out of that, you're in the back of the final, and you know, the start's key. So I'm happy to get straight to the final. Now we got some time to relax and keep on working on the sled, maybe get a little faster, and be ready for the main.
It might just turn it into a rocket ship if you guys get any faster.
Yeah, it was pretty good now, man. I really got to give my hats off to the whole Monster Energy Arctic Cat crew. The whole team's just been working hard, and they give me a machine that's, you know, second to none, and I just ride the thing.
All right, well, guys, we'll send it back to you.
He rides right back down to the start line with Christyn Garrett. Christyn?
That's right, you guys mentioned it before, but in just a few minutes, we are going to have the Blair Morgan tribute where all of the racers are going to ride a train and take one lap around this course. Now, something really interesting I just heard is the freestyle guys have also asked if they can join in that train. And I just think that's a great picture of how the X Games has brought these two worlds together, the racing world and the freestyle world, all coming together to support and pay tribute to one of the best snowmobile riders in the world, Blair Morgan. Guys?
Thank you, Christyn. And
Jimmy, you were claiming the one-handed backflip, trying to break the record. What happened out there?
I just got a little twisted up, and I was just like, man, take your hand off. And then, boom, I hit the ground. So I was just a little too late.
A little stage fright? Couldn't let go?
Oh, well, I hadn't hit that ramp a whole bunch, and so I wasn't too comfortable. But, man, I wasn't going to come out here without flipping.
What were you going for in the second hit?
Oh, that was just a big KOD for the crowd.
Nice. What I really think the crowd wants to know is where we can all get some bling for our teeth like that.
Like one of those? I got a dentist, Dr. Darling.
All right, well, I'm going to have to give him a call. Keith, back to you.
I have no idea.